Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so wrapping up the first week of May, and we see Bollinger Bandwidth still right around 3.81. These bands are getting tighter, they're consolidating. We actually engaged the lower band yesterday, traded as low as 25.91. They bounced it, they rejected right off of it, took it back up into the 32 to 36 area, and ended up closing it right around where they opened it. So yesterday's tape was, it was an odd tape. When you went down, they took it back up, and we really ended up going nowhere. But it puts the bulls at a little bit of an advantage if they can take out the highs from yesterday at 36 and push up into and beyond the mid band. What I'm noticing though, last three sessions we've traded almost exclusively below the daily middle band. So the opportunity is here for the bears. They have an opportunity to start up a lower band ride today. They would need to print below 26.08 to do it. You've got the jobs report coming up in about an hour. And that would be, if it doesn't go the way people want it to go, that's an opportunity for it to fuel. Now, if we do get down there, they being the bears, are going to have to demonstrate some staying power this time. It's one thing to get down there. It's a whole other issue to stay down there. They got down there yesterday, and then they struggled to stay down there. They gave up a 10-handle bounce that turned into a 30-handle bounce, which turned into, the same old bears. And when they turn into the same old bears, it emboldens the dip buyers, and it becomes very easy to get long and let things run. So it was a good day in the room yesterday. It was about a 15-handle day. We took some paper cuts along the way. The market is volatile. It is very volatile, but it's a little sloppy. So it's hard to hold things, and it's really sloppy in the inflection points. So, and we are around a very big inflection point in the 200-day. So I'll be interested to see what the price reaction is to the 200-day. I'll be interested to see if the bears can hold the market down if we get back to the lower level. All right, hourly chart. So we talked about daily pivot, monthly pivot resistance. We talked about weekly pivot rejection back on Wednesday. That all came to fruition with a push down to 25.91. Now it rejected below the 200-day. 200-day is sitting there around 26.10 on the exponential, 26.14 on the simple. They had every opportunity to hold it. Close it somewhere down here. They could have chopped down here all day. They couldn't sustain it. So back up and over, back up to the same area of resistance. Daily pivot, monthly pivot. Now, what you've got here is a pre-jobs report consolidation all night. So we're going to get some decision. Okay, we're going to get a resolution here. Up or down, I don't know. I'm watching the monthly pivot on the up. I'm watching daily pivot on the down. Just to indicate basically, where this thing might be headed. But it doesn't matter where it's headed if the side that takes it somewhere can't keep it there. And ultimately, this entire week has been about the bulls being unable to execute in key moments. Monthly, the April monthly pivot on Monday, last day of April, 77 resistance. Weekly pivot holding throughout the next 2 days. Rejecting weekly pivot. Monthly pivot holding. So the inability of the bulls to hold at key moments tells me that this could resolve down. Where we close, though, will be very important as we get into next week. All right, everybody have a good one. Have a great weekend. Don't game the jobs report. Let the thing happen. Let the number happen. Figure out the reaction range and trade it from there. That's the way we trade it. It's the best way to trade it versus flipping a coin and saying that, hi, I'm an amateur economist and this is how I think things are going to resolve. You don't know how things are going to resolve. Just see which side is the winning team, jump on their side, and ride it to victory. That's what we do in the room. If you want to see how that works, come on in. All right, everybody have a good one. Have a great weekend. I will catch everybody Monday. We'll have some stuff out on social. Until then, trade them well. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.